Your life is about to shift in ways you can't yet imagine. The moment you clicked on this video, a divine spark ignited, pulling you toward a message meant only for you. This isn't a coincidence. This is a sacred moment, orchestrated by forces greater than you can see, calling you to step into your destiny. Right now, as you listen, the heavens are stirring, and Archangel Michael is standing watch, guarding a promise written in light with your name on it. Stay with me. Don't turn away. Something extraordinary is unfolding, and it's waiting for you to claim it. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet pull in your soul, that restless whisper telling you there's more to your story. Maybe it's the weight of sleepless nights, where you lay awake wondering if your dreams will ever come to life. Maybe it's the ache of prayers unanswered, or the sting of betrayals that left scars on your heart. Those moments weren't meant to break you. They were shaping you, preparing you for a breakthrough that's closer than you think. The storms you faced, loneliness, doubt, financial strain, were not your end. They were your training ground, forging a strength you're only now beginning to see. Feel the air around you. Is it different? A warmth in your chest, a quickening of your pulse, a sudden flicker of hope. That's not your imagination. That's the divine energy of abundance and purpose moving toward you. You've been searching for a sign, a signal that you're on the right path. This is it. This message is your compass, pointing you toward a life of freedom and meaning. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be. And the universe is aligning to show you why. The world has tried to dim your light. People have doubted you, questioned your worth, maybe even walked away when you needed them most. But their voices don't define you. Heaven does. Every time someone tried to hold you back, angels were clearing the way. Every time doubt crept in, a divine hand was guiding you forward. Archangel Michael has been with you, unseen, fighting battles in the spiritual realm to protect the future you were born for. He's whispering now. You are closer than you know. Your miracle is already in motion. Picture a life where fear no longer holds you captive, a life where financial burdens lift, where opportunities find you, where your heart feels full because you're living your purpose. This isn't a distant dream. It's your divine inheritance waiting for you to step into it. The prosperity you've prayed for, the peace you've longed for, they're not just possibilities. They're promises, sealed in the heavens, ready to unfold in your life. You don't need to chase them. You only need to trust, to stay open, to believe that what's yours cannot be taken. You've carried pain that wasn't yours to hold guilt from past mistakes, fear of what's next, shame from words spoken against you. Those burdens don't belong to you anymore. Let them go. Your past is not your future. Every tear you've shed has been seen. Every prayer you've whispered has been heard. And now the answers are coming. Not tomorrow, not next year now. The divine timing you've been waiting for is here, and it's reshaping your reality in ways that will leave you in awe. Someone is thinking of you right now. Their heart is stirring, drawn to you by a force they can't explain. Maybe it's a friend you haven't spoken to in years. Maybe it's a stranger whose path is about to cross yours. They're part of this divine plan, a connection that will feel like home when it arrives. Don't force it. Don't search for it. Just stay ready. Because when it happens, it will feel like a memory you didn't know you had. That's how the universe works. It weaves blessings into moments that feel familiar, moments that remind you you're never alone. There's a battle you've sensed, but couldn't name. Those moments of unease, those nights when sleep wouldn't come, those times when you felt something unseen watching over you. That was spiritual warfare, the clash of forces trying to keep you from this moment. But Archangel Michael has been your shield, breaking every chain, silencing every lie, clearing every obstacle. He's standing guard now, ensuring that nothing can stop the abundance and purpose flowing toward you. Your breakthrough isn't just coming, it's here, and it's yours to claim. If this message is stirring your soul, if you feel a spark of possibility, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, a signal to the universe that you're ready to receive what's meant for you. Stay with me, because what's coming next will shift your perspective forever. You've wondered why it's been so hard, why the road has been so long. Every struggle was a step toward this moment. Every delay was a divine pause, building a foundation strong enough to hold the blessings coming your way. You're not behind, you're being positioned. The Creator has seen every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you kept going despite the weight. And now, He's saying, your time is now, your miracle is ready. In the days ahead, watch for signs. A conversation that feels too perfect to be random. A moment of clarity that guides your next step. A dream that lingers like a message from above. These are the fingerprints of heaven, confirming that your path is shifting. You don't need to force the doors open. You don't need to beg for what's yours. Just stay present, stay faithful, and trust that the divine is working in ways you can't yet see. Your financial freedom is closer than you realize. The stress of bills, the weight of not having enough, it's about to fade. Imagine a life where you can breathe freely, where you can give generously, where your dreams have room to grow. This isn't just about money. It's about stepping into a life of abundance, where you're free to create, to build, to inspire. You were never meant to live in lack. You were meant to overflow, to be a source of hope, a light that others can follow. If this resonates with you, if your spirit is stirring, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to messages that uplift and guide, to join a community of souls ready to embrace their divine purpose. Your support keeps this energy alive, signaling that you're open to what's next. The people who left you, the ones who doubted you, they weren't meant to stay. Their absence was a gift, making space for those who will see your worth, who will walk beside you in this new season. You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. The right connections are coming, guided by divine timing, and they'll feel effortless, like they were always meant to be. Let go of the past with grace, because what's ahead is too beautiful to carry old wounds. You've always felt different, like you didn't quite belong. That's because you were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out, to lead, to create something extraordinary. The world may have tried to dim your light, but heaven has been guarding it, polishing it, preparing it to shine. Your purpose is bigger than you know, and the financial breakthrough coming your way is the tool to bring it to life. It's not just about paying bills, it's about building a legacy, touching lives, changing the world in ways only you can. Right now, someone in the spiritual realm is watching over you, a loved one who passed, a soul who knew you deeply. They're part of this moment. They've been whispering your name to the angels, praying for your joy, your peace, your breakthrough. That warmth you feel, that heaviness in your heart, it's their love, reaching across the veil, reminding you that you're never alone. They're celebrating because you're here, because you're ready to step into what's yours. Your story is about to become a testimony. People will look at you and wonder how you rose, how you found peace, how you turned dreams into reality. And you'll know it wasn't luck or chance, it was faith. It was this moment when you chose to listen, to believe, to open your heart to divine possibilities. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one, a living proof that heaven keeps its promises. If your heart is racing, if your spirit feels alive, Take a moment to like this video and subscribe. It's a way to say yes to this journey, to stay connected to the divine energy flowing through these words. Your choice to engage sends a message to the universe that you're ready for more. The doubts trying to creep in, they're powerless against the truth of who you are. You are loved, you are chosen, you are destined for greatness. The delays you faced were not denials, they were divine edits, perfecting your path. Speak life over your future. Say it now. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice carry, because when you declare your faith, the heavens move, doors open, miracles land. In the hours ahead, expect the unexpected, a message that shifts your perspective, a connection that feels like fate, a peace that settles over you like a gift. These are the signs that your breakthrough is unfolding, that your prayers are being answered, that your destiny is taking shape. You don't need to chase it, just stay open, stay faithful, and watch what heaven does next. Your life is about to become a beacon of hope. The financial freedom coming your way isn't just for you. It's for the lives you'll touch, the dreams you'll fund, the hope you'll inspire. You're not just stepping into abundance, you're stepping into purpose, into a life where you can give, create, and shine. The world needs your light, and heaven is equipping you to let it glow. Say it one more time. I am ready. I receive it. Let those words echo in your soul, because they're not just words, they're a declaration that shifts the spiritual realm. Angels are moving, aligning opportunities, clearing paths, guarding your promise. You're not just hoping for a miracle, you're living in the moment it begins. Your time is now. Your breakthrough is here. Step into it. You've been walking a path that's felt uncertain, haven't you? Those moments when you questioned if your efforts were enough, if your heart was strong enough to keep going. That doubt wasn't a sign of weakness, it was a call to dig deeper, to find the fire within you that refuses to fade. The universe has been watching, noting every time you chose to stand up, to try again, to hold on to hope when everything seemed to pull against you. Right now, that resilience is being honored. A divine shift is happening, one that's turning your quiet perseverance into a loud testimony of triumph. There's a rhythm to your life that's changing. You might have noticed it lately, the way time feels different, the way certain moments carry a weight you can't explain. Maybe you've seen the same number on a clock, a receipt, a license plate, over and over. That's not random. That's the universe sending you a signal, a nudge from the divine to pay attention. Your life is aligning with a higher purpose, one that's been written in the stars since before you were born. Archangel Michael is guiding this alignment, ensuring every step you take is leading you toward a destiny that's yours alone. Think about the dreams you've held close, the ones you've whispered to yourself in the quiet of the night. Those dreams aren't just wishes, they're blueprints of your future, etched in the spiritual realm, waiting for the right moment to manifest. That moment is now. The prayers you've sent up, the visions you've nurtured, they're not lost. They've been held, protected, and polished by divine hands. What's coming isn't just an answer to your prayers, it's a transformation, a doorway to a life where your purpose shines brighter than your pain ever did. You've known sacrifice, haven't you? Times when you gave more than you had, loved deeper than you thought possible, believed when logic told you to quit. That generosity of spirit hasn't gone unnoticed. The heavens have been keeping count, storing up blessings for every moment you poured out your heart. Now, those blessings are ready to return to you, not as a trickle but as a flood. Imagine opportunities that feel like they were designed just for you, connections that spark joy, a peace that settles deep in your bones. This is what's waiting, and it's closer than you think. If this message is stirring something in you, if you feel a pull towards something greater, take a moment to like this video. It's a small way to anchor yourself in this moment, to signal to the universe that you're ready for what's unfolding. Stay with me, because there's more to this story, and it's written for you. You've felt alone at times, like the weight of the world was yours to carry. But you were never alone, not once. Angels have been near, whispering strength, guiding your steps, holding your heart when it felt too heavy. Archangel Michael has been your protector, shielding you from forces you couldn't see, clearing paths you didn't know were blocked. He's standing with you now, his presence like a steady flame, reminding you that no darkness can overcome the light you carry. Your struggles weren't a sign of abandonment, they were proof of your strength, your calling, your divine purpose. There's a door in front of you, one you haven't noticed before. It's not locked, but it's waiting for you to turn the handle. Beyond it lies a life of abundance, not just in wealth, but in meaning, in love, in impact. You don't need to force your way through. You don't need to prove you're worthy. You already are. The key is your faith, your willingness to believe that what's on the other side is meant for you. Step forward with courage, because the moment you do, that door will swing wide, revealing a path that feels like it was made just for you. You've been asking questions, big ones, quiet ones, questions you didn't dare speak aloud. Why did that door close? Why did that dream fade? Why did that person walk away? The answers are coming, not in words, but in moments. A conversation that sparks clarity, a chance encounter that feels like fate, a sudden understanding that washes over you like a wave. These aren't random, they're divine responses, carefully timed to meet you where you are. Trust them. They're pieces of a puzzle that's forming a picture more beautiful than you can imagine. Your heart has been a keeper of promises, even when you didn't realize it. Every hope you held on to, every prayer you spoke, every dream you refused to let go of, they've been building something sacred. That something is your future. A life where financial freedom isn't a wish, but a reality. Where your purpose isn't a question, but a calling. You're not chasing these things anymore. They're coming to you, drawn by the light of your faith, the strength of your spirit, the purity of your intentions. If this resonates, if you feel a spark of possibility, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this energy, to keep receiving messages that guide and inspire. Your choice to join sends a message to the universe that you're open to the miracles waiting for you. The obstacles you've faced weren't accidents. They were part of a divine design, each one teaching you something vital, shaping you into someone ready for what's next. The betrayals taught you discernment, the delays taught you patience, the losses taught you resilience. Now, those lessons are becoming your foundation, a solid ground for the blessings about to unfold. You're not starting over, you're stepping up into a season where everything you've learned becomes the strength that carries you forward. There's a melody in your soul, a song only you can sing. Maybe you felt it stirring in moments of quiet or bursts of inspiration. That's your purpose calling, urging you to share your gifts with the world. The financial breakthrough coming your way isn't just about security. It's about giving you the freedom to sing that song, to create, to inspire, to touch lives in ways only you can. The universe is tuning the world to hear your voice, and it's ready to listen. You've sensed a shift in the people around you, haven't you? Some have drifted away, others have drawn closer. That's not by chance. The divine is rearranging your circle, bringing those who align with your purpose, those who see your light and celebrate it. The ones who left weren't meant for this season. Let them go with peace, because the connections coming now will feel like home, like they've always been part of your story. Trust the timing, because it's perfect. Your life is a canvas, and the Creator is painting something breathtaking. Every stroke, every trial, every joy, every quiet moment has been leading to this. The colors are about to get brighter, the picture clearer. You're not just a part of the painting, you're the masterpiece, a work of divine art that's ready to be revealed. Step into this moment with confidence, because the world is waiting to see what you'll become. There's a reason you've felt restless lately, like something big is just out of reach. That's your spirit sensing the shift, feeling the pull of a breakthrough that's already in motion. You don't need to run toward it. You don't need to fight for it. Just stay open, stay present, and let the divine bring it to you. It might come as a sudden opportunity, a kind word from a stranger, a moment of clarity that changes everything. Whatever form it takes, it's yours, and it's coming now. If your heart is stirring, if these words feel like they were written for you, take a moment to like this video and subscribe. It's a way to stay tethered to this divine energy, to join a community of souls ready to embrace their breakthroughs. Your support signals that you're ready for what's next, that you're all in for the journey ahead. You've been carrying a vision, maybe one you've doubted, one you've tucked away because it felt too big. That vision isn't too big, it's exactly the size of your destiny. The universe is clearing space for it, aligning resources, people, and moments to bring it to life. You don't need to know how it will happen, you just need to believe it will. To trust that the divine is working behind the scenes, setting the stage for your greatest moments. There's a peace waiting for you, one that doesn't depend on circumstances. It's a peace that flows from knowing you're exactly where you're meant to be, that every step you've taken has been guided, that every dream you've held is closer than you think. This peace is your anchor, your strength, your gift. Embrace it now, because it's the foundation for the abundance, love, and purpose about to flood your life. You've been through seasons of waiting, seasons that tested your faith. Those seasons are ending. What's coming is a season of harvest, where the seeds of your prayers, your hard work, your tears begin to bloom. You don't need to strive for it. You don't need to earn it. It's already yours, sealed by divine promise, guarded by angels, delivered by the Creator. Step forward, because your time is now. You've been sensing a change in the air, haven't you? A subtle shift, like the world is holding its breath, waiting for you to step into something new. It's not just a feeling, it's a signal from the divine, a quiet announcement that your life is about to take a turn towards something extraordinary. Archangel Michael is near, his presence steady and strong, guiding you toward a moment where everything aligns. This isn't about chance, this is about destiny, a path carved for you, ready for you to walk with confidence. Your heart has been a sanctuary for hope. Even when the world felt heavy, you've held on to dreams through nights that felt endless, through moments when giving up seemed easier than pushing forward. That hope wasn't wasted. It was a light burning bright in the spiritual realm, drawing blessings toward you. The universe has been listening, collecting every moment of courage, every act of faith, and now it's preparing to pour out abundance in ways that will leave you speechless. Your steadfastness is about to be rewarded. There's a story being written in the heavens, and you're the main character. Every chapter, every trial, every triumph has been leading to this page, where the plot turns in your favor. The struggles you've faced weren't random. They were sentences in a narrative that's building toward a climax of joy, purpose, and freedom. You're not just living a life, you're crafting a legacy, one that will echo through time, touching lives you may never meet. You've felt moments of clarity, haven't you? Fleeting seconds when everything made sense, when your purpose felt close enough to touch. Those weren't accidents. They were glimpses of your future, previews of a life where financial burdens fade, where relationships bloom with trust, where your soul feels at home. The divine is giving you these moments to prepare you, to show you that what's coming is real, tangible, and meant for you. Hold on to those glimpses. They're your map to what's next. If these words are stirring something deep within you, if you feel a spark of possibility, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, a way to say yes to the divine energy flowing through this message. Stay with me, because the story is unfolding and you're at the heart of it. You've carried questions that linger like shadows, why certain doors closed, why some dreams haven't yet come to life. Those questions aren't signs of failure, they're invitations to trust, to lean into the mystery of divine timing. The answers are coming, not as explanations, but as experiences, moments that will show you why things happened the way they did. A chance meeting, an unexpected opportunity, a sudden peace that settles over you. These are the ways heaven speaks, and it's speaking to you now. There's a strength in you that the world can't see, a resilience forged in quiet moments when you chose to keep going. That strength is your gift, your power, your divine inheritance. It's what makes you unstoppable, even when you feel small. Archangel Michael sees it, guards it, amplifies it. He's been with you through every challenge, ensuring that no obstacle could steal what's yours. Now, that strength is about to carry you into a season of abundance, where your efforts bloom into results you never imagined. You've been planting seeds without realizing it. Every kind word you spoke, every moment you chose love over anger, every time you believed despite the odds, those were seeds sown in sacred soil. Now, the harvest is coming. Not just financial freedom, but a life rich with meaning, connection, and joy. You don't need to toil for it. You don't need to prove yourself. The divine is bringing it to you, like a river flowing to meet the shore. Your life has a rhythm, a pulse that's unique to you. Maybe you've felt it lately in the way a song moves you, or the way a stranger's smile lingers in your mind. That's your soul recognizing its own frequency, tuning into the divine plan unfolding around you. The opportunities coming your way will match that rhythm, feeling effortless, like they were always meant to find you. Trust that feeling, because it's guiding you toward a future that fits your heart perfectly. If this message feels like it's speaking directly to you, if your spirit is stirring, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine flow, to keep receiving guidance that lights your path. Your choice to join sends a signal that you're ready for the miracles waiting to unfold. You've walked through moments that tested your faith, moments that made you wonder if you were enough. Those moments weren't meant to diminish you. They were meant to reveal you. Every time you chose to rise, to forgive, to hope, you were uncovering a version of yourself that's powerful, radiant, and unstoppable. The universe is celebrating that version of you, preparing a stage for you to shine. Your breakthrough isn't just a moment, it's a transformation, a step into the person you were always meant to be. There's a light in you that can't be dimmed. The world may have tried through rejection, doubt, or hardship, but that light is divine, guarded by angels, fueled by a higher purpose. It's the light of your dreams, your passions, your unique calling. The financial abundance coming your way is the fuel for that light, giving you the freedom to share it with the world. You're not just meant to survive, you're meant to illuminate, to inspire, to create ripples of hope that reach far beyond you. You've felt a pull towards something bigger, haven't you? A sense that your life is meant for more than what you've seen so far. That pull is your destiny calling, urging you to step beyond the familiar, to trust that the divine has something extraordinary in store. It might be a new path, a bold idea, a connection that changes everything. Whatever it is, it's yours, and it's waiting for you to say yes, to take the first step with courage and faith. There's a peace in surrender, in letting go of the need to control every detail. You don't need to know how your breakthrough will come, or when, or through whom. You only need to trust that it will. The divine is orchestrating moments you can't yet see, conversations, opportunities, shifts that will align perfectly with your purpose. Let go of the how and embrace the now, because this moment is where your miracle begins. You've been a warrior, even when you didn't feel like one, through every battle against fear, against loss, against doubt. You've carried a strength that's divine. Archangel Michael has been your ally, fighting alongside you, ensuring that no force could steal your destiny. Now, that strength is about to be rewarded with a season of ease, where doors open without struggle, where blessings flow without resistance. You fought hard, and now it's time to receive. There's a vision in your heart, maybe one you've kept hidden, afraid it was too big or too impossible. That vision is your guide, a glimpse of the life you were born to live. The universe is aligning to make it real, bringing people, resources, and moments to breathe life into it. You don't need to force it to happen. You just need to believe it's possible, to hold it in your heart as you walk forward. The divine is already working to bring it to life. If these words are sparking something in you, if you feel the stir of possibility, take a moment to like this video and subscribe. It's a way to stay anchored in this divine energy, to join a community of souls ready to embrace their purpose. Your support signals that you're open to the journey ahead, ready for what's next. You've been through seasons that felt like deserts, where hope seemed distant and answers were scarce. Those seasons weren't punishment, they were preparation. The divine was teaching you endurance, showing you your own depth, readying you for a season of overflow. That season is here, bringing with it financial freedom, meaningful connections, and a clarity that lights your path. You're not wandering anymore, you're arriving. There's a song in the spiritual realm, and your name is woven into its melody. It's a song of triumph, of joy, of purpose fulfilled. Angels are singing it now, celebrating your journey, your resilience, your faith. You don't need to see them to know they're there. You can feel them in the quiet moments, in the sudden bursts of hope, in the way certain moments feel sacred. They're guiding you toward a future that's as beautiful as that song. You've been asking for guidance, haven't you? A sign to show you the next step, a whisper to confirm you're on the right path. This message is part of that guidance, a beacon to light your way. But there's more coming, moments that will feel like divine winks, like the universe is speaking directly to you. A kind word from a stranger, a sudden opportunity, a dream that feels too vivid to ignore. These are the ways heaven communicates, and it's communicating with you now. Your life is a tapestry, woven with threads of pain, joy, and everything in between. Each thread has a purpose, each moment a meaning. The divine is the weaver, creating a design that's uniquely yours, a masterpiece that's ready to be revealed. The financial breakthrough coming your way is one of those threads, adding richness and color to the picture. It's not just about wealth, it's about freedom, about the ability to live fully, to love deeply, to create boldly. You've felt moments of connection that defy explanation, when a stranger's words hit too close to home, or a memory stirs for no reason. Those moments are divine appointments, orchestrated to remind you that you're part of something bigger. The people coming into your life now, the ones who will stay, are part of this plan. They're not here by accident. They're here to walk with you, to support you, to celebrate the breakthrough that's unfolding. There's a fire in you, one that's been burning even when you felt weak. It's the fire of your purpose, your passion, your divine calling. The universe is fanning that flame, giving you the resources to let it grow. The financial freedom coming your way is the wind that will make it blaze, lighting up your life and the lives of those around you. You're not just meant to exist, you're meant to shine, to create, to change the world in ways only you can. You've been carrying a spark in your soul, haven't you? A quiet fire that refuses to go out, even when life felt heavy and the path unclear. That spark is your divine essence, a piece of the eternal light that created you. It's been there through every challenge, every moment of doubt, glowing softly to remind you of your purpose. Right now, that spark is growing, fanned by the winds of divine timing. Archangel Michael is watching over it, ensuring it becomes a flame that lights your way to a life of abundance and meaning. There's a current beneath your life, a flow you can't always see but can sometimes feel. It's the rhythm of the universe, moving you toward moments that feel destined. Maybe you've noticed it in small things, a book that falls open to the perfect page, a conversation that answers a question you hadn't voiced. These are not coincidences. They're signs that the divine is guiding you, aligning your steps with a plan that's unfolding in real time. Your role is simple. Trust the flow and let it carry you forward. You've known moments of stillness where the world seemed to pause, and you felt a truth deeper than words. Those moments were sacred, touchstones of your journey, reminding you that you're connected to something vast. The financial freedom coming your way is part of that connection, a tool to help you live out your purpose without restraint. It's not just about clearing debts or paying bills. It's about stepping into a life where you can create, give, and thrive, without fear holding you back. Your heart has been a compass, guiding you even when you felt lost. Every choice you made from love, every time you chose hope over despair, was a step toward this moment. The universe has been tracking those steps, weaving them into a path that leads to joy, to purpose, to a life that feels like it was always meant to be yours. You don't need to force the next step. You only need to walk forward, trusting that the ground beneath you is solid, laid by divine hands. If these words are stirring something in you, if you feel a pull toward something greater, take a moment to like this video. It's a small gesture, a way to anchor yourself in this divine moment, to say yes to the journey unfolding. Stay with me, because there's more to this message, and it's meant for you. You've faced moments that felt like endings, relationships that faded, dreams that slipped away, plans that unraveled. But those weren't endings. They were transitions, clearing space for what's truly yours. The divine has been pruning your life, not to diminish it, but to make room for growth. The people, opportunities, and blessings coming now will fit your soul perfectly, like pieces of a puzzle you didn't know you were assembling. Trust that what's leaving is making way for what's arriving. There's a vision in the spiritual realm, a picture of you living fully, freely, radiantly. It's not a fantasy, it's a prophecy, a glimpse of the life you were born to live. The financial breakthrough on its way is part of that vision, a key to unlock doors you've only dreamed of opening. It's about more than money, it's about freedom to pursue your calling, to share your gifts, to build something that lasts. The universe is aligning to make that vision real, and it starts with this moment. You've felt a longing for connection, haven't you? A desire for people who see you, who understand you, who walk with you without judgment. Those connections are coming, guided by divine timing. They won't feel forced or fleeting. They'll feel like they've always belonged in your life. The divine is drawing them to you, people who will lift you up, inspire you, and share in the abundance that's unfolding. Let go of the need to search for them. They're already on their way. Your life has a melody, one that's been playing softly in the background, even when you couldn't hear it. It's the sound of your purpose, your joy, your unique place in the world. Lately, that melody has been growing louder, hasn't it? In moments of quiet, in flashes of inspiration, in dreams that feel too real to ignore. That's the divine tuning your life to its true frequency, aligning it with opportunities that resonate with your soul. Trust that melody. It's leading you home. If your spirit is stirring, if these words feel like they were meant for you, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to keep receiving messages that guide your path. Your choice to join sends a signal that you're ready for the blessings waiting to unfold. You've carried burdens that weren't yours to hold, guilt from choices you can't change, fear of what might go wrong, expectations from others that never fit. Those burdens are lifting now, dissolving in the light of divine grace. You're not defined by what you've carried, but by what you're becoming. The universe is clearing the weight from your shoulders, making space for joy, for freedom, for a life that feels light and true. Step into that lightness, you've earned it. There's a promise in your heart, one you may not even speak aloud. It's the belief that your life is meant for something extraordinary, something bigger than what you've seen. That promise is real, sealed in the heavens, guarded by angels. The financial abundance coming your way is part of that promise, a tool to help you live it out. It's not about chasing wealth. It's about embracing a life where you can create without limits, love without fear, and shine without restraint. You felt moments of divine timing, haven't you? When something happened just when you needed it. A kind word, a small win, a moment that felt too perfect to be chance. Those moments are the universe winking at you, reminding you that you're guided, protected, loved. More are coming, moments that will feel like miracles, like the divine is speaking directly to you. Watch for them in the days ahead, because they're signs that your breakthrough is unfolding. Your resilience has been a quiet miracle, a strength that's carried you through valleys others might not have survived. Archangel Michael has seen it, standing by your side, ensuring no storm could break you. That resilience is about to be rewarded with a season of ease, where doors open without struggle, where opportunities flow without resistance. You've fought the good fight, and now it's time to receive the blessings waiting for you. There's a space in your life that's been empty, waiting to be filled. Maybe it's a dream you've set aside, a connection you've longed for, a purpose you've yet to fully embrace. The divine is preparing to fill that space, not with temporary fixes, but with lasting blessings. The financial freedom coming your way is part of this filling, giving you the resources to build, to create, to live in a way that feels whole. Trust that the emptiness is temporary. Abundance is on its way. You've been a keeper of faith, even when it wavered. Every time you chose to believe, to pray, to hope, you were building a bridge to this moment. That bridge is strong now, ready to carry you into a season of breakthroughs, where your prayers become realities, where your dreams take shape. You don't need to build it anymore, just walk across it, knowing the divine is holding it steady. If these words are resonating, if you feel a spark of hope, take a moment to like this video, and subscribe. It's a way to stay tethered to this divine flow, to join a community of souls ready to embrace their destiny. Your support signals that you're open to the miracles waiting to unfold. You've sensed a shift in your spirit, a stirring that's hard to name. It's the feeling of something big approaching, something that will change the way you see yourself and the world. That's your soul recognizing its moment, sensing the divine energy moving toward you. It's not just a feeling, it's a promise, a confirmation that your life is about to align with its true purpose. Lean into that stirring, because it's guiding you toward a future that's radiant and real. There's a story in your heart, one you've been writing without realizing it. Every choice, every tear, every moment of courage has been a chapter, leading to this one, a chapter of triumph, of abundance, of purpose fulfilled. The divine is the author, and you're the hero, stepping into a season where the plot turns in your favor. Your story isn't over, it's just beginning, and it's more beautiful than you can imagine. You've been preparing for this, even when you didn't know it. Every lesson learned, every hardship faced, every moment you chose to keep going, it was all training for this season. The financial breakthrough coming your way is the reward for that preparation, the fuel for your next steps. It's not just about money, it's about the freedom to live your truth, to share your light, to create a life that inspires others. Step forward, because your moment is here. You've been holding a vision in your mind, haven't you? A picture of a life where you're free, where your heart feels light, where your purpose flows without barriers. That vision isn't just a dream, it's a divine blueprint, a map of what's possible when you align with the universe's plan. Archangel Michael is guarding that vision, ensuring no doubt or fear can steal it. Right now, the pieces are coming together, and what you've seen in your heart is about to take shape in your reality. There's a quiet strength in you, one that's grown through moments no one else saw. The late nights when you prayed, the mornings when you chose to rise despite the weight, the times you smiled through pain. These were the roots of your resilience. The divine has been nurturing those roots, preparing you for a season of growth. The financial abundance coming your way is the sunlight, the water, the nourishment that will let your life bloom into something extraordinary. You've noticed moments that feel like whispers from the universe, haven't you? A stranger's kindness that lingered, a song that spoke directly to your soul, a sudden clarity that felt like a gift. These are divine signals, markers on your path, confirming that you're moving towards something sacred. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is woven into these moments, ready to unfold in ways that will feel both surprising and inevitable. Trust them, they're guiding you home. Your life has a pulse, a rhythm that's uniquely yours. It's in the way you laugh, the way you dream, the way you feel the world around you. That pulse is syncing now with the rhythm of the divine, aligning you with opportunities that match your spirit. The financial freedom coming your way is part of this alignment, a key to unlock a life where you can live fully, love deeply, and create boldly. You don't need to chase it, just let it find you, as naturally as a heartbeat. If these words are stirring your soul, if you feel a spark of possibility, take a moment to like this video. It's a small act, a way to say yes to the divine energy flowing through this message. Stay with me, because this story is unfolding, and you're at its heart. You've walked through moments that felt like detours, plans that fell apart, dreams that seemed to fade, connections that slipped away. But those weren't detours. They were divine reroutes, guiding you to a path more aligned with your purpose. The universe was protecting you, steering you away from what wasn't meant for you and toward what island. The blessings coming now, abundance, love, clarity, are the destination, and you're closer than you think. There's a fire in your spirit, one that's been burning even when you felt tired. It's the fire of your calling, your unique reason for being here. The divine has been tending that fire, ensuring it never goes out. The financial breakthrough on its way is the fuel for that flame, giving you the freedom to pursue your purpose without limits. It's not just about wealth, it's about creating a life that reflects the light within you, a life that inspires others to find their own. You've felt a connection to something bigger, haven't you? A sense that your life is part of a larger story, one that stretches beyond what you can see. That connection is real, woven into the fabric of the universe, guided by angels like Archangel Michael. He's been with you, clearing obstacles, protecting your path, ensuring that every step you take leads to your divine purpose. That purpose is unfolding now, in moments that will feel like miracles. Your heart has been a keeper of secrets, dreams you've held close, fears you've never shared, hopes you've guarded fiercely. Those secrets are sacred, messages from your soul to the divine. The universe has heard them, and it's responding with blessings that match their depth. The financial freedom coming your way is part of that response. A tool to help you live those dreams, release those fears, and share those hopes with the world. You're not just dreaming, you're building. If this message feels like it's speaking directly to you, if your spirit is stirring, consider subscribing to this channel. It's a way to stay connected to this divine flow, to keep receiving guidance that lights your path. Your choice to join sends a signal that you're ready for the miracles waiting to unfold. You've been through seasons that felt like winters, cold and barren, where growth seemed impossible. Those seasons were not wasted. They were preparing the soil of your life, making it rich for what's coming. The spring is here, bringing financial abundance, meaningful connections, and a clarity that feels like sunlight after a long night. You don't need to force the growth. Just trust that the seeds you've planted are ready to bloom. There's a harmony in your life now, a balance that's starting to take shape. You might feel it in small moments when a decision feels right, when a conversation sparks joy, when a quiet moment feels full of possibility. That harmony is the divine at work, aligning your life with its true rhythm. The opportunities coming your way will fit this harmony, feeling natural, like they were always meant to be part of your story. Embrace them, they're yours. You've carried a weight of responsibility, haven't you? For others, for your dreams, for the life you want to build. That weight has made you stronger, but it's also time to set it down. The divine is stepping in, lifting that burden, replacing it with a lightness that comes from knowing you're supported. The financial breakthrough on its way is part of this support, giving you the freedom to focus on what matters: your purpose, your joy, your impact. There's a spark in the ordinary moments of your life, a magic that hides in plain sight. It's in the way the light falls through your window, the way a memory stirs your heart, the way a stranger's words feel like a message. These are the divine's fingerprints, reminders that your life is woven with sacred threads. The blessings, coming abundance, love, purpose are part of this magic, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. Watch for them, because they're already here. You've been a seeker, always looking for answers, for meaning, for truth. That seeking hasn't been in vain. Every question you've asked, every moment you've spent searching, has been leading you to this. The divine is answering now, not with words but with moments, opportunities that align with your purpose, connections that feel like fate, a peace that settles deep in your soul. Your seeking is turning into finding, and what you find will change everything. If your heart is racing, if these words feel like they were written for you, Take a moment to like this video and subscribe. It's a way to stay anchored in this divine energy, to join a community of souls ready to embrace their breakthroughs. Your support signals that you're open to the journey ahead, ready for what's next. You've been building something, even when you didn't see it. Every choice to keep going, every act of faith, every moment of kindness, it's been laying the foundation for a life that's rich with meaning. The financial freedom coming your way is the cornerstone of that foundation, giving you the stability to build higher, to dream bigger, to live bolder. You're not just surviving, you're creating, shaping a future that reflects the light within you. There's a stillness in your spirit, a quiet place where you feel the truth of who you are. That stillness is sacred, a space where the divine speaks most clearly. You might feel it in moments of reflection, in the pause between breaths, in the silence after a prayer. The universe is meeting you there, bringing blessings that resonate with that truth, abundance to free you, love to fill you, purpose to guide you. Trust that stillness. It's where your miracle begins. You've been a light in dark places, haven't you? Even when you felt small, your presence has lifted others, your kindness has sparked hope, your faith has inspired courage. The divine has seen this, and it's amplifying your light now. The financial breakthrough coming is part of that amplification, giving you the resources to shine even brighter, to touch more lives, to create a ripple effect of goodness. Your light is needed, and it's about to glow like never before. There's a story unfolding around you, one that's bigger than your own. It's the story of your impact, your legacy, the way your life will shape the world. Every step you take now, every choice you make, is a chapter in that story. The divine is writing it with you, guiding your pen, ensuring every word is filled with purpose. The blessings coming abundance, clarity, connection are the ink, making your story vivid and real. You've felt moments of alignment when everything seems to click, when the world feels right. Those moments are glimpses of your future, previews of a life where your purpose flows freely, where your heart is at peace. The divine is multiplying those moments, weaving them into your everyday life. The financial freedom on its way is part of this weaving, creating a tapestry where every thread, love, purpose, abundance fits perfectly. Step into those moments, they're yours to claim. You've been sensing a tide turning in your life.